God damn it, wrong cat. Also, welcome. Alright, I'm gonna start in a moment. Damn. 2002. It is kind of mind blowing that it's been almost 30 years. This game reminds me of the first live action Scooby Doo movie. I'm not sure if I even watched that one, so I'm sorry, I don't get the reference.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
Please, let Waka's prayers be heard.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
I mean, sure.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you
Hello,
want,
Miss.
but I'm leaving.
No, this is the original Final Fantasy. It's single player offline. You're thinking of Final Fantasy 12, I think?
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Lord O'Holland.
Okay, 11 is the online
The
one.
faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No. Ah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
Roundcat, is that all you ever think
We'll
about?
be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right? Hey, wait! Ah! Let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
To be fair, he did nothing and he put
Just a
hands on him.
game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad. Come on, go up!
Yeah, I miss. It's insane. I think that they even revived like the Wii's online functionality, something called Reconnect 24, because I saw gameplay of like Monster Hunter Tri and some other games that originally, you know, didn't work because Nintendo's online servers are not there anymore.
Only Guardians allowed. And I'm sure no Guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Oh, great. More of this. You can only hold one spear at a time. What? He has two hands. What is this nonsense? And nothing happened. More for track party, god damn it. That is not a good thing. Oh, hold on. You know, this is so dumb. He should be able to hold two spears. He has two hands, for frick's sake. Okay, this has to do something. I mean, moving it to some place. Okay, what in the nonsensical hell is this? What does the Boondocks have to do with anything here, Roundcat? How does a Japanese fantasy game relate to a gringo show? It's not even about the same things. Wait, what? That is the commonality. Ah. Okay, I don't think I get this. I mean, it's from the US. It is gringo. I think that there is a misunderstanding with some people about the definition of gringo, because I think that some people think it means only like white US people. In actuality, gringo just means that you are from the US. So yes, in that regard, the Boondocks is a gringo show. I'm not saying it's a show about the typical gringos, but I mean, it is made in the US, it is gringo. Okay, I have no idea what the hell is missing. There's only 2 spheres. Wait, can I even move this thing? No, I can't. Yes, round cat. Gringo just means from the United States, so it's literally anyone, not just white people. Anyone that identifies as being from the US is gringo, de facto. In fact, that is also the whole internet beef that the Chicanos and Pochos have with actual Mexicans, because they refuse the gringo label. Yeah, they think that having Mexican blood negates being gringo, but nope. If you're born and raised in the US, you're a gringo. That's it. I forgot about the thing about touching glyphs. Okay. That shouldn't have taken me as long, but you know, I'm not very fond of Fort Dragonia kind of stuff. Well, thank you, Roncat. I managed to figure it on my own. It's just I kind of forgot about the touching glyphs being a thing. I heard in school that the origin of Gringo is that some Mexicans were with some white cowboys and they were singing a song about how the hills green is growing all night, annoying the Mexicans. Sorry, Round Cat, but you were duped. Okay, the actual origin of the word Gringo. Okay, this is a little dark, but I mean, we're all adults here. This is from, you know, the US invasion of Mexico, you know, the war. The term gringo comes from that because, you know, the US soldiers wore green uniforms. And because I think they said something like gringo, or something along those lines. The Mexican soldiers overheard it and adopted the term. And I mean, because it meant, you know, US soldier. So this is not just something that they taught me in school. A lot of distinct people unrelated to each other have told me the exact same thing. I have read about it. My parents also have told me about it, so I have no reason to doubt it because there are many different sources citing the same origin for that. So yeah, all middle-aged adults too. I guess the version you got was for better PR. I'm not sure if US schools are very willing about teaching about stuff like that, you know, like the Mexican-US war. A lot of friends I have in the United States don't seem to know much about it, and it doesn't seem like they learned about it in school either. Yeah, probably, you know, like, Texans are very proud of that part of history, so they probably do know the details. Cortez and Columbus and all the bad things they did, but well, that's something. Unfortunately, a lot of US people I have come across think that, you know, that they were heroes or something, and nope, they were absolute barbarians. And any good Mexican despises them for that reason. And I'm just, you know, summarizing it. Both were horrible people, even for their time. There are some places in the United States where they actually gaslight children into thinking that that America was always filled with white people. Yeah, I think that they're gonna... Those people would have a shock about learning about the entire concept of colonization, yeah. Bot alert. And you know what? I'm not even blaming the kids because I get it. You know, you naturally want to belong to the place where you were born, but it's, you know, it's dishonest to tell them, yeah, we were always here, when that is simply not true. Cortez was the bad guy in Road to El Dorado. Yeah, that was a pretty good depiction of the guy. And even though, you know, as a movie villain, they glazed him a little, but at least, you know, they emphasized he was the bad guy. And as you know, I am a descendant of the Mayans, the people of, you know, upon which El Dorado was based on. And yes, not just Cortez, but many of the Spanish were our bitter enemies. To the point that, compared to the Aztecs, who fell in like a year or two, the Mayans put up a resistance against conquest for like 200 years. It was even an embarrassment for the Spanish. 200 plus years, and they still hadn't beaten the Mayans. It took them until like the 1700s to finish the last Mayan kingdom. So I can be proud of my ancestry for that. Okay, I'm not sure about these things. I don't know if I have to move this. I'm gonna try. Oh, I kind of forgot about. Wait, down the stairs? Like how far? Oh yeah, I forgot about this section. Okay, let me just try what I'm doing, and if it doesn't work, I'll go back to that. Okay, now does anything happen? Yes. Okay, I think I'm getting it little by little. I don't think this is full on Ryogain because I am getting things done, but you know, there's a lot of guesswork. Literal guesswork. Okay, this is what you meant downstairs. Okay, I hadn't noticed. Where did Sphere go?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Once again, Tidus being faulted for things he didn't really do because... Yeah, he was just thrown down here. What the hell?
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
So what's in...
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
Right.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues.
That sounds like a
But
fate
when
worse than
summoner
death.
beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again.
This is a Mildred's
That's what we
nightmare.
call an Aeon.
All that in this room?
Wait. Wait.
So,
The summons are dead
what's
people?
Yuna doing in there?
What?
She prays.
I
with
thought
all
that they
her
were
heart for a way to
monsters.
defeat sin.
Only you around, cat. No, but seriously, the summons are dead people? I thought that they were just monsters. What? What is this game? Okay, I'm just seeing if something changes after a few times. Okay, maybe not change. Nope. Yes, there is a giant whale Godzilla that has bugs spawning from his back.
There was
Yeah,
something
but
I didn't tell anyone
dead
else
people
that day.
become
That song
weird
we heard
monsters?
there in the temple.
How?
I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Huh, another summon. Okay. Yeah, but espers were already like monsters. Well, monster people, weird, non-human things. Yes, I mean espers at least make sense in the that they are not human already. They were like monsters with powers. But you're telling me any random person in Final Fantasy X dies and becomes a dragon or some other monster? Espers were humans of other animals turned into espers by the warring triad. Okay, fair enough. But I mean, not quite human anymore, and yes, animals. Also, hello TC, welcome. I mean, the specifics that... I mean, I didn't remember that they were transformed by the Warring Triad. But I mean, that the whole point is that they are not exactly humans anymore. I mean, it's like the Ninja Turtles after the mutagen are not exactly, you know, your ordinary turtles anymore. They became something else.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud?
I mean, but it's one thing, you know. People affected by a powerful mystical energy became something else, like, okay. But here it's alright. People die and the soul becomes some monster without, you know, mystical fantasy business in between. That is what I find odd. So everyone in this world has a monster soul, basically. So, someone died and became a jinn? Or some kind of devil?
Will you help us?
Grass is not very effective against fire. Pokemons. Fire beats bug. It's super effective. Pokemons. Okay, you're right. Yes, they mentioned that. Okay, I kind of forgot about that part. Okay, so there is this guy that can turn dead people souls into monsters. That's material for like the actual villain in this game. I don't know if I'm calling it, but that is not an ability for a good guy. You know, the visuals here kind of remind me of Chrono Cross. Wait till you see Seymour's in. Seymour? Skinner? I cannot take that name seriously. Skinner! Seymour! The house is on fire!
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Wait till you see Seymour's hair. I mean, I already cannot take that name seriously. I don't even want to imagine. Seymour. I am literally picturing Seymour Skinner in some Final Fantasy clothes. I haven't seen any comments before. DC. I mean, I'm just kidding. That. I mean, I haven't seen the actual villain for Final Fantasy X. I was wondering who's gonna be the final villain, because it seems like it's gonna be, you know, Sin, this monster. I'm not sure exactly where Seymour comes into the picture. But I mean, with that name, I'm thinking of Seymour Skinner. I can take the name Seymour seriously.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Oaka to do?
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
La 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 la.
She just ignores me. What the hell are you doing? I have to trap this guy or what?
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
To be fair, Simmer was badass in a couple of episodes, like The Boy Who Knew Too Much, when he hit those Disney lawyers goons' asses. Yeah, he has his moments, but mostly Simmer is comedical. Okay, now let's see what business is up to this little bro. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, I see what he's trying to look at. Okay.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's gotta decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know? I do believe your Xanarkand...
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do something about this weirdo, but I can't figure out how to stop him. Waka and Bender share the same voice actor. Yeah, I remember that you made the joke. It's hard not to think of The Simpsons would play in this game. Well, here's the thing. Because I only know Futurama in the Latin American dub, I missed that this is Bender's voice. I only inferred that because of the joke you made, but I mean, it's not something I could attest for myself. Okay, Roncat, is there something I can do about this guy? Because obviously there is an interaction. I don't know how to stop him or like talk to him. I don't know, can I even trigger a fight with him so that he stops his nonsense or what? Charlie Brown. He pulled a Charlie Brown without needing a Lucy.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Yes, I know, but you know, it's not fully recorded into my memory. I mean, like the voices.
You can't do it, no one else can do it.
I didn't even see the button prompts. What?
Told you you could.
I was waiting. What the hell?
Oh.
Okay, just hold on. Let me. Roundcat, if you remember, you were the one using Sabin, so I didn't really get to practice him. But I mean, I was expecting like a quick time event to tell me when and what buttons to push, and instead, nothing happened. I'm wondering if I should restart and see if I can actually do the shot, because I mean, I didn't even know what I was supposed to push. I was looking at the screen and I didn't see anything.
You tried to do a eject shot, right?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Stupid name. You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching
Okay,
other people play.
he sounded more like Bender
But I
there.
couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Okay, I want to check something. So, I'm going to close the game and restart because I want to see if you can actually do the shot in the cutscene. Because I was waiting for the prompt, you know, what buttons to press, and then nothing showed up. Wait, I messed up. I think it was the second one, or what? What? Wait. I just want to see if I can actually land the shot in the cutscene. Or, I mean, I'm not sure if it's a full cutscene.
What y'all...
Who are you supposed to...
Ah,
Huh?
you know, one of the Besaid Aurochs said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back then.
They were being rude, and... I do believe your Zanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
Okay, so that's the
How
context.
come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place? Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Now, nothing is happening with the ball? What?
Well, you'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in BC.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh? Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us. Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best. You're out of your league.
What? There was no button
Told you
prompt
you
for
couldn't
sure.
do it.
What the hell? Okay, I wasn't sure the first time, but now that I paid more attention, there was no button prompt.
Oh.
You tried to do a eject shot, right?
How do you know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jecht Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know? My old man said the name Mark 3 was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad.
You
Is
can
he
always
alive, you
retry
think?
later.
I don't know.
I don't see how you can
But
retry
Sir
later
Jecht was
if there's
my
this
father's
cutscene.
guardian.
Or
So
I
he's
guess I can look it
famous
up,
here,
but
too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office. Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them. A big name.
After the Blitzball tournament, you can come back to this part of the boat and attempt to master the
Their
Jade
hometown was recently
as many times as you
attacked by
want.
Sin. Isn't that right,
So
Jimmy?
it's not possible to do it for the cutscene, but later.
Pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers.
They didn't have to do them like that.
Power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number one.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
It can be done in the cutscene? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna keep that safe.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
There's also quite a bit of Simpsons-like humor. Yeah.
Let's all go see him.
Titus even acts like Dragon Futurama.
Can't see a thing.
Yeah, the thing with the speaker was totally fried.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
That's Seymour. What the hell? A guy with pigtails. Am I really supposed to take this guy seriously?
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jyscal Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In
That
life,
voice.
My father Jyscal worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
What?
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
Okay, I think Sephiroth might have set the bar too high because I was expected more of the supposed villain of this game. Like, what is this? What is that voice? What is that hair? And the name Seymour doesn't really do him any favors.
Where's Wakka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Wakka.
We're playing the Al Bhed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Wait. I thought that was gonna be a cutscene. I have to actually play the damn sport. Why is his HP decreasing? Seymour is gonna join your party soon. What? Why would they make such a big deal about Blitzball if you didn't actually play it? I mean, because I thought it was flavor from the story. Sure as hell, in the original Final Fantasy VII, Cloud... did they play any sports in Final Fantasy VII? Technically, they did Chocobo racing, but that is more gambling than an actual sport. Huh. Yeah, I get your point. Because he's underwater swimming. Okay, the mechanics kind of make sense at least. Cloud snowboarded. Oh yeah, you're right. That was like at near the end of the game, I think, but yeah. When flashy sports were really popular, like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Okay, you also have another good point. This game was surprisingly popular with high school jocks too back in the day. Though granted the Riku and Donabot shots also of course. The snowboarding wasn't this one. Okay. It's been a hot minute since I played Final Fantasy VII. I probably should. Kinda, CC. Well, they also use their hands. It's weird. Ah, damn it. Okay, selected the wrong one. Ah. It sucks that there is no way to skip them. All right. Let's go.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Imito Sumana.
Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and... This girl Riku gave me food and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway. If you meet Riku, tell her thanks for... Oh, and as for the first...
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little, you know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin?
Hmm.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Zanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Heavy rock cut.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmund. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Kimari! Yuna's gone!
What the hell happened with Yuna?
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Alright, and you know what? I need some water myself, so I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. God damn it, it's on YouTube. We only have room for one official weirdo per stream, and that slot went to wrong guy. We can't afford to have any more. Robots?
Whoa, what are they?
In this economy?
Machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
No, thank you, Round Cat. It was bad enough with X-Dive or the watch stream for plus size elf. Never again.
What's up with these guys?
The Al Bhed were expecting us.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense.
I remember that Round Cat, but damn it. Of all the times to remind me of that one. Yes.
But the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh. Still in there.
He won't last. Wakka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
Hey, we can use this crane.
Enemy shield analyzed. The overdrive used to use the crane.
Come on, move.
It's probably out of power.
Come on, move.
It's probably out. I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't
You
know what
need for
happened
the
to
boss
their
with the
ship.
crane.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
I thought the title was going to tell Waka, not to tell Waka.
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Letty. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Goal! Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
And they did it without Titus? Huh?
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Sure you all right, Cap?
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna!
Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some Al Bhed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Al Bhed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Please, don't tell anyone about Yuna's lineage.
game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
That's a good one.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win! For Captain Walker.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game. But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Going at it, folks. The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Okay, I didn't make sense of what happened there. What? The voice of SpongeBob? Mega Man Soccer skill.
It's halftime.
The goers are just playing.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers. Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are go.
Yeah! Shoot like crazy.
Down!
All right, hustle.
I don't really get this. I mean, I don't know how to see who has what technique.
They're calling for some action. The Auroch spirits are fading quickly. Are they going down without a fight? Everyone seems to be calling for Wakka, folks. Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Wakka show after all.
I I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Oh, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Well, damn. Wait, that was it?
The Aurochs may have lost the game, but what a way to go!
Was it possible to win this one? So, Rundcard, was it possible to win that game or what? Because there didn't seem to be much wiggle room. I don't know if it was fully scripted. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna practice so that next stream I can actually win the game. That's why I didn't overwrite the save. Yeah, but it's gonna be better if they win.
What's happening?
Sir Orin!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Hey, give me a break!
Skinner. What is even that thing? Time for some steamed hams.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
That thing looked like it was dragged straight out of hell.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! Ugh, I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
That was not the reaction I expected.
Who are you anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Braska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then,
I felt something object there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Auron. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Alright. Well, that was quite a bit. If Jecht is Sin, does it make those books and other Sin spawn titles as siblings? I was actually thinking about that. So that thing that we fought in the sea, that was his father. Man, they managed to make it more messed up than the whole thing with Sephiroth and Jenova. Alright, well, you know what? I am pretty intrigued by the story, and especially because, you know, these twists weren't expected, but I'm gonna call it for the night because I wanna I wanna see if I can nail the Jecht shot in, you know, the ship, and I also wanna try to win the Blitzball, at least to give it a little bit of a better outcome. Alright, let me just close the game. Alright, then. I mean, besides, I am getting pretty tired, so even though I would like to play more, I think it's a good point to wrap it up. But we're gonna see more of this. Okay, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna stream more Final Fantasy X next week, and I also need to do Mighty Number 9. I'm not sure, but if I'm able to stream tomorrow, I could do Mighty Number 9. But the thing is that streaming several days in a row, I mean, I am busy in real life. Sometimes I have things to do, so I may have to take one day off, either Sunday or Monday. And, you know, continue with the rest. The Blitzball. You know what? The Blitzball is not so bad. It's just, yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. But I'm not complaining. I'm not really complaining. Like, it's okay. It's a thematic part of the game. It makes sense. Yes. Okay, so the possibility is either I stream Mighty Number 9 or on Sunday or Monday. I have to check depending on how busy I am throughout the day and we'll see. Besides that, I'm gonna try to do more Final Fantasy this week. You know, kind of to compensate. I could do like, for example, on Tuesday and Friday. There's no rush to do the Pokemon ZA season, so that can be put on hold. Yes, and I really needed it because I had a bunch of work, and actually, part of the reason why I'm doing more work is because you know, the whole situation with the Switch 2 has left me pretty tight on money. So I really need to make some more because I'm gonna be in the red if I'm not. So yeah, that's why when I'm not streaming, it's usually because I'm either doing errands or I'm working. So yeah, I might do my number 9 tomorrow, but Monday is most likely gonna be off in that case. And the rest of the week, it can kind of go as planned. I don't think that nothing should be interrupting the schedule. We'll see. Alright, guys, so those are the preliminary plans. And, well, thank you so much for sticking around. And whatever it might be in your time zone, have a good one. And hopefully see you guys next stream.